Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David, and this is a magic review. Here at Magic Orthodoxy, you get reviews. You get reviews of the latest and greatest in magic tricks. And today, no exception. This one is hot off the presses. This is the Tornado Bottle from Red Tsai and Hsing. What is the Tornado Bottle? The Tornado Bottle is a magic trick like I have never seen. It starts off classic, right? Starts off like, oh yeah, we've seen this before. And then it takes a twist. It takes a twist. Here's what happens. You're gonna bring out your beer bottle, right? And then the cap, okay? And the cap has been folded so that it can drop down inside, okay? You ever taken a bottle cap and then you squeeze it, right? So you can drop it down inside and shake it. Right, that's what you're getting. So at the very beginning, you have the bottle cap and the bottle. You drop the cap down into the bottle. They see it drop all the way to the bottom. You turn it over, it lands in your hand, and then slam up through the bottom. So you slam the cap to the bottom of the bottle, and it penetrates the glass, okay? So that's your first magic trick. Your second magic trick is you then grip the bottle, and then you twist, and people can visually see the wrapper, right, the label, animate as it's twisted and tightened around the bottle. You then peel it off and show that the bottle is tightly gripping that bottle cap, because now the waist of the bottle is so thin that there's no way the bottle cap can escape. You could turn it upside down and the bottle cap is trapped on the other end because you have now twisted the bottle. And you're gonna get a whole kit of stuff to be able to do this trick. You wanna see? First, everything comes inside this really big box because, let's face it, they have to ship you a bottle, right? They've got to ship you a bottle, and they've got to ship it to you in a way that it doesn't break, right? So it's got to have a lot of padding. It's got to be well protected. Inside, you're going to get a huge stack of labels. So you get a nice, big, huge stack of labels, and then the topmost label. And of course, the instructions will tell you exactly how all of this needs to be applied. You'll get a real bottle cap, and you'll get a smashed bottle cap. And of course, you'll get this beautiful gimmick that is clearly glass blown. So part of the expense is gonna be this beautiful prop. And of course, you have the bottle cap already down in the lower section because honestly, there's no way it can come out, right? There's absolutely no way this can be removed. So this is your examinable bottle at the end. All right, so let's ask some questions. Is it what I thought? Well, yeah, right? The bottle isn't gimmicked, right? So if you can hand it out for examination afterwards, then I assumed, well, the bottle must start that way. You know, when you reverse engineer it and you see the end, as a magician, you always backtrack the effect. And once you see how everything went, right? Oh, the label comes off, then yeah, you start piecing it together. So by the time it got to the end of the performance, I kind of knew what I would be expecting, because the bottle is examinable at the end. It's not gimmicked in any way. That said, is it well made? It is glass, right? It is glass. And because you're doing this as kind of like an act of strength in it, that you're twisting the bottle, your spectators may be tempted to twist it back. I would be careful of that. Let them know that it's delicate if you're planning to hand it out, because it is $100, right? This is $100. So if in passing it around the room, somebody were to drop it, or they twist it, they try to use their whole strength and twist it, they will snap it, right? So yes, it can be inspected, gingerly inspected, because again, it's glass. It is a real glass bottle, right? How's the video? The video is 18 minutes long. The beginning is all done in silence to music so that it just makes it more universal. And then at the end, there's English subtitles. As far as what they teach you, they'll go over what you get, the 20 labels, right? The bottle and the 3 bottle caps. They give you a full performance done in a bar for like 4 or 5 people. Then they talk to you about how to prep the bottle to get it ready. They'll run through the routine, and then they'll give you several performance ideas and tips. So let's go back a little bit to the 20 labels, right? You have 20 labels. That means you can do 20 performances, right? So the future of this will be in Ochu Magic getting you refills. Pocket space, it's a large glass bottle. This isn't exactly something you're gonna do as walk around unless you were walking around at a party, right? If you're walking around at a party and everyone's got a beer, then sure, right? Obviously. But as far as inspectability goes, the item can only be inspected at the end, and you certainly can't let them inspect the label because the label is not a true Budweiser label. And if somebody were to read it or hold it in their hand, they would see, oh wait, this isn't made from the same material. It doesn't actually say Budweiser. I'm sure they're gonna understand that it's not a real Budweiser bottle by the end anyway, right? But just be wary. I mean, I just want to stress that you should be very careful with inspection, right? As far as this goes, just because of the fragility of the bottle, but also that the label is not real, right? But I think it's a fantastic trick. Slides and difficulty level, it's not hard at all. Nothing's hard. Nothing is hard. The routine they teach you make it all very easy. You can show a legitimate bottle cap, come back out with the bottle cap smooshed, and that's just a simple switch. There's an easy way to do cap and bottle. Like if you just want to use this as cap and bottle, you can. I don't know why you would, since it's got the really killer kicker. But to combine this with the penetration is brilliant. And you're going to get all the items you need for the penetration as well, right? So yeah, it's not only an impossible object in that it's, you know, twisted, but there's a bottle cap in it as well that's trapped and can never get out. So they have all the elements to retell the story. You know, well, why is there a bottle cap in there? Oh, before he twisted it, right? Before she twisted it, she slammed a bottle cap up through the base. So yeah, crazy, crazy cool. So positives, this is such a cool trick because we've all seen cap and bottle. We've all seen coin and bottle, right? But we've never seen cap and bottle and then twist the bottle. So the one has always been a staple of magic and a fantastic effect. But to add that kicker, it just blows the first trick out of the water, right? You're going to get incredible reactions. Such a great effect. And it goes great with bar magic. Like I said, it would go great if you were going to walk around at a party. Of course, this is more parlor, right? And the way I would do it is just have this on your table and just throughout the night, just take sips from it, right? Take sips from it and then use it towards the end of your set. So yeah, I think it works great that way. But negatives, I think the only negatives are that it is fragile, right? And it's not a negative for the trick. It has to be fragile. It has to be. But it's just something for you to be careful of. I would hate for you to break your trick or somebody else were to break your trick and then you're like, oh, there goes $100. So yeah. So big, huge thanks to Ochu Magic and Red Tsai for allowing me to have this so I could do the review for you. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Oh, hey, and one more thing. I know you've seen me in my videos wear this shirt a lot, the Magic Orthodoxy brand shirt. And I don't know if you know this, but this is not just a merch shirt. This is not just a shirt that has my brand. This is actually a magic trick. This is a Magic Reveal t-shirt that is available exclusively at my Teespring store. It was actually designed in Melbourne, Australia, and it is your 30-minute secret weapon. Because it looks like a seemingly innocent vintage tee, but all over this are 6 different magic reveals. So you got ESP reveals, coins, cards, the toxic forces on here, even a movie, and a lot more. you can use this as the grand finale of your entire close-up act. It's available in maroon, black, and gray. And I have another YouTube video that completely explains how to do a reveal for each one of these tricks. So I actually have a magic tutorial for this t-shirt on my channel. So it's there. It tells you all about it if you want to learn more. Or you can just go down to any one of the graphics that are down there. That'll take you out to the Teespring store if you click one of those. And thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for all your support.